These are the top 4 metrics that you should be measuring if you have a professional services team. So the setup, training, configuration, onboarding of your customers. So let's dive in. Welcome to SaaS Metrics School. My name is Ben Murray. So today, talking my top 4 professional services metrics that we need to manage our PS team. Of course, if you're in the PS team, there'll probably be more metrics that you're going to manage. But from a CFO perspective, corporate perspective, these are must-have metrics for our services team. So first, services backlog. And in the next several episodes, I'll cover each of these metrics in detail. But number one, services backlog. So this represents the future revenue potential from contracted services not yet delivered. So we have to execute on this backlog sitting in our contracts to pull through to our revenue. Now, with that backlog, we can measure it. So we have an amount of backlog, but what does that mean? So that's why we measure services backlog in months. So if that backlog is creeping up, maybe we need it higher. So typically we speak in terms of I've got 8 months of backlog, 6 months, or it's dropping to 3. Boy, I'm worried. We need to check our pipeline. Are we overstaffed now? Metric number 3, billable utilization. And regardless of time and material or fixed fee scopes, you need to track the amount of time spent on customer projects. We have to understand, are we burning out our staff, working too many hours? Are we underutilized and have a lot of bench strength? And the fourth is services margins. So I like to run services like its own business unit. It has to be sustainable on its own. So we look at services revenue offset by services expense, that cost center is sitting in COGS. And the median it's hard to say services benchmarks, but generally say 30, 35% is a good target. Of course, I'll go lower than that, but we'll cover that in one of the future episodes and where I'll cover each of these in detail. So again, services backlog, number 2, backlog in months, number 3, billable utilization, and then finally, services margins. So hope you enjoyed this episode. If you find these episodes valuable, please leave me a 5-star review and rating. So I'll see you in the next episode and we'll cover services backlog.